news that we are getting is right now that after the Golden Globes, there's been another victory for the film RRR. We are given to understand that it's won another award for the Critics' Choice Award. I'm still trying to get more details as to what this is, but here's what we know so far. RRR, of course, is won another award. It's a Critics' Choice Award that has been won by the film. Now, do remember that we are given to understand that S.S. Rajamouli's movie did win the Best Song Award. That's at the Golden Globes. Right now, we are learning that perhaps it has won the Critics' Choice Award for the Best Foreign Language Film. Now, this is a tweet that we have, and we are referring to that tweet. It says, "Congratulations to the cast and crew of RRR, winners of the Critics' Choice Award for the Best Foreign Language Film." We are also told that RRR was contending against films such as All Quiet on the Western Front, Argentina 1985, Bardo, False Chronicle of a Handful of Truths, Close and Decision to Leave. So RRR has won the Critics' Choice Award for the Best Foreign Language win. This is going to be a big one for them. Do remember that the Rajamouli directed magnum opus has now won 2 awards. Now, the first one, of course, was the Golden Globe. The second one is the Critics' Choice Award for Best Foreign Language Film. Now, as I was earlier saying, of course, RRR was contending against films such as All Quiet on the Western Front, Argentina 1985, Bardo, False Chronicles of a Handful of Truths, and Close and Decision to Leave. RRR, of course, stars NTR Jr., Ram Charan, Ajay Devgan, Alia Bhatt, Shreya Saran, Ray Stevenson, and others. This film, of course, is set in the 1920s, and the plot explores the undocumented period in the lives when both revolutionaries, that is the main characters of the film, chose to go into obscurity before they begin their fight for their country. So it's a huge win coming in for the film. We've got Mr. Agnihotri joining us on the phone line right now. Mr. Agnihotri, it's a huge win for RRR. We are told that it's also won the Critics' Choice Award for the Best Foreign Language Film after it won the Golden Globe, of course, for its music.
I'm shooting, and I just got a call from your channel, and I got to know about it. And so I'm so thrilled, and I really love it because I really love Rajamouli and his work, his father, Dr. Vijayan Prasadji, and the entire unit. And I'm a great fan of Ram Charan and Junior NTR. So for me, it's like a personal victory. I've been pitching in for this film for a long time, and I wish that it wins the Best Film and Best Director for Oscars also. And I'll be the happiest person if that happens. So lots of congratulations to Rajamouli and his team.
Right, absolutely. And do you think this is perhaps the coming to fore of Indian filmmaking with these 2 victories, and more so Telugu filmmaking? Now, just look at the track records this film has smashed.
First of all, I don't agree with this Telugu filmmaking and Malayalam filmmaking. Indeed, for me, Bharat and India, all over the world, nobody looks at Indian cinema as Telugu films or Bhojpuri films. They look at any film coming from India as Indian cinema, and that's how it should be. And so it's a great Indian film. I've been writing every second day I tweet that this is the year of Indian cinema, and lots of Indian films are now shining all over the world. RRR is one of them. Rocketry is another film. Kantara is another film. The Kashmir Files is another film. So all these films are making their marks in various parts of the globe. And it's not just winning awards, but winning hearts of people. And I think these 5, 7, 8 films this year have won hearts of millions and billions of people all over the world. The whole world is noticing us. And I think that's a great victory for Indian cinema. And this is also a great learn for the so-called Bollywood. Some group of people call themselves Bollywood and take pride in it. It's for them to sit up and reflect and see why they are dying and Indian cinema is winning.
Right. Mr. Agnihotri, appreciate you speaking to us on Republic.
Thank you.
TV. So as we are pointing out, of course, this is a huge win that's coming in for the film RRR after bringing the Golden Globe. The filmmaker Rajamouli's magnum opus film RRR has won the Critics' Choice Award for the Best Foreign Language film. Now, this, of course, has been confirmed by a tweet that came in from the Critics' Choice Award. It said, "Congratulations to the cast and crew of RRR movie, winners of the Critics' Choice Award for the Best Foreign Language film." Just to tell you a bit about the film, of course, it is a magnum opus directed by Rajamouli, but others in the film who have gathered considerable praise for their work include NTR Jr. as well as Ram Charan. Do remember that it also won a Golden Globe for its song Natu Natu. Thereafter, of course, this is being seen as another huge victory for the film RRR. Now, this film, of course, is set in the 1920s and it explores the undocumented period in the lives of the two revolutionaries who are played by NTR Jr. and Ram Charan. When they are in exile, of course, thereafter they chose to go out of obscurity and fight for their country. So that's the film that is, of course, smashed also all box office records. It has been the third most viewed film in terms of just numbers that are coming in right now. Of course, the LA Film Critic Awards have again celebrated Rajamouli's RRR. And just to tell our viewers a bit about which film this movie was contending with, there were quite a few films that have been praised across the world which were in contention in this category. They were All Quiet on the Western Front, Argentina, 1985, Bardo, False Chronicles of a Handful of Truths, and Close. There was another film in this category known as Decision to Leave, but it is RRR, which has bagged the Critics' Choice Award for the Best Foreign Film category. There you can see the cast and crew and the family members of the stars over there. This film, of course, has also smashed box office records. It has seen enormous amount of success across the country and the world. So great news coming in this morning. It's a big win that's come in for RRR for the Critics' Choice Award for the Best Foreign Language film. Of course, do remember that the song Natu Natu had also won the Golden Globe for the Best Song. And RRR, of course, has received universal acclaim for Rajamouli's direction, writing and performances of the cast, the soundtrack, the background score, its action sequences. All of them have been praised enormously. You are with Republic TV, and still to come, it's going to be a mega Monday roadshow of the Prime Minister in the national capital this afternoon.